there, we are 15 and 16 years old students from Lisbon, Portugal. When we were given this project, our main preoccupation was, how can we really make a change? We don't want this to be just a pretty video with beautiful clips that you forget a few hours from now, even if it might seem like it. We really want to make a difference by preserving our environment in every single place we've been to. Once the pandemic is over, we wish to go back to these places and make sure that nothing in them has changed. Global warming is destroying our world as time passes by. As you are watching this video, a glacier is melting, animals are losing their natural habitats, the Earth's temperature is rising, more plastic is being thrown into the ocean, business is being put as a priority above our environment. But together, we believe we'll be able to stop this. To do this, we need to act.
And we need to do it urgently. You might be wondering, how can we help? It's not as hard as it seems. Small actions in our daily lives can put the brakes on the consequences of climate change. Some small things you can do include, for example, doing more recycling, adopting a zero-waste lifestyle where you replace single-use plastics with environmentally friendly alternatives, carrying a reusable water bottle everywhere you go so you don't have to keep buying one every time you go out, switching fast fashion clothes for second-hand ones, lowering your meat and dairy intake and try to make a few plant-based meals throughout the week, turning off your lights when you leave the room, using public transportation or walk whenever you can, as well as many others.
We don't have another planet where we can just start over. We've already seen so many demonstrations of people getting together and joining their power for a greater good, the protection of the earth and everything that humankind has invented and protected so far. A really important thing you should do as a teenager is to talk to your parents, family, and overall older people you know that aren't as informed as you are. That way, you can not only make changes in your life, but also in theirs.
With the COVID pandemic and the various travel restrictions that were imposed by governments worldwide, business and leisure trips decreased by a landslide, which meant that CO2 emissions caused by planes and other pollutant forms of transportation decreased as well. The Earth's temperature has already risen 1.5 degrees Celsius since we started industrializing it. It's hitting 20 times faster than it was in the last ice age. We know it's hard to deal with the climate change at the same time we deal with the pandemic, but if you follow our recommendations on how to make your part, big improvements in this area can be made. We've seen with the COVID outbreak that when people unite, significant differences can happen, so why not do the same with climate change and the future of our world?